Hey guys, Eric here, the world's okayest steering wheel holder. That's my new phrase. Jenna actually came up with that, and I love to use it. So from now on, I'm going with the world's okayest steering wheel holder. Checking in here with driverlineup.com. Give you guys a little bit of a bonus check-in this morning. It's like 0400. I've had a very enjoyable drive. Traffic wise, there ain't no traffic out tonight, and the reason is you can't see crap. You cannot see a damn thing tonight. Look at this behind me. Watch this. See that over there? And visibility is actually decent here compared to out there on the road. I mean, there's like no visibility at all. Can't read the text on the billboards. You just see this white blob. The fog is absolutely terrible. And to make matters worse, it's kind of that really humid fog. So the windshield wipers have to be on all the time. Which reminds me, one of the things, I forgot to mention this in my Peterbilt video the other day. One of the things that drives me crazy about the Peterbilt is that you can't have the windshield wipers on at all with cruise control. And at least with the Freightliner Cascadia, you could have it like on the first level, you know, it's just on a little bit, and you could still have cruise control on. And I get the mindset behind that. It's a safety issue, right? But I think there's some assumptions being made that if your windshield wipers have to be on and the road conditions are such that could be slick. Well, that's not the case at all if it's a little bit humid. Roads aren't slick at all. Man, that is just wicked, right? Roads aren't slick at all, and roads aren't wet at all. It's just that I gotta have the windshield wipers on just a little bit to keep the humidity off the windshield. So I really wish Peterbilt would let cruise control be on at least, you know, when you have the windshield wipers on minimally. Even if you just turn it on once to wipe the windshield, once back and forth to get the humidity off the windshield, still cancels your cruise control. So, although tonight I haven't been using cruise control much at all anyway, because this, look, you just see it rolling through there. You see that moving? It's just too dangerous out there to be doing it. Driving in fog like this, you definitely have to you reduce your speed. Absolutely have to reduce your speed. It was, I think it's 70 miles per hour right now is the speed limit. I'm reducing down to about 50, 55. Might do 55, 58 if I can see taillights up ahead. If I can see taillights up ahead, then I know, you know, if that driver hits their brakes, be that a four-wheeler or a truck, if they hit their brakes, then I know that I keep looking at my camera, not because I'm looking at myself, but just because of how foggy it is. It's crazy. You know, if I can see taillights of a four-wheeler or another truck and they're hitting their brakes, and I know there might be something up there, some sort of hazard, because you just can't see far enough ahead. So that's one of the things about driving at night. Just one of the many hazards you have to go through. You're already trying to watch for deer and, you know, tires in the road, shrapnel in the road, all the things you're already trying to watch for that you can't really see as well at nighttime versus in the day. But when you get fog like this, I mean, again, guys, look at that. And that's only visible over there because there's so much light. Out on the highway right now, there's no visibility. It's terrible. It's been that way for several hours. It's also been really eerie. I just came all the way across Indiana through Indianapolis, and I'm now in Marshall, Illinois, which, by the way, is one of my favorite places to fuel. I'm almost exclusively Love's, but I'll always stop at Road Ranger in Illinois because it's just so much cheaper. I just paid $1.23 a gallon here at the Road Ranger. And I top my tanks off. I mean, fill them to the brim, because I'm headed into Missouri, then down into Oklahoma, Texas, and across to California. So I'm not going to find fuel that's cheap for the rest of the trip. So anyway, coming across there, just like no trucks out there, you know, and it's just eerie when you're when you're out there by yourself in the dark, can't see nothing, fog's terrible. It's Halloween month, you know. It just had an eerie, creepy feeling about it. I don't know why. Every once in a while you get that sort of weird, creepy feeling, and tonight had that. So anyway, remember I was saying, guys, the other day that one of the benefits of driving at night is that you can fuel anywhere. You take your, I don't actually need a half-hour break, but I'm taking one just for the hell of it. But look, it's just me and one other Prime truck. You don't get that during the daytime. We can just chill. That Prime driver over there took her dog out for a walk. She's over there chilling, taking a half-hour break in front of the fuel island. No big deal, because there's no other trucks. It's just been my truck and hers, and I've been here for about 30 minutes, so a lot of perks to driving at night. Not a single way station has been open. It's just pleasant. But anyway, when you get in fog like this, guys, don't be driving 65. There's been a couple of those Amazon Prime trucks. First of all, you guys are light. You only weigh like 10,000 pounds. You know it. You should not be doing 70, 75 miles an hour when you can't see 20 yards ahead of you. That's just stupid. Just stupid. Don't do it, guys. Be safe out here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that last video about poop. Jenna is extremely embarrassed about it. She literally had her face in her hands the whole time she was watching. She's like, I can't believe you did this. Hey, yeah, it's a nasty video. It's a nasty subject. It's horrible to talk about it, but it's life, right? And I told you guys when I started the channel like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was gonna bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go back and watch it. It's all about poop. And yes, I told a pretty crappy story of my own. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the next few hours. I'm gonna try to get through St. Louis before rush hour. Of course, it's only Sunday, so traffic's not gonna be too bad. And then Jenna will probably finish the last, I think, roughly 200 miles from St. Louis to Prime in Springfield, where we're gonna get our preventative maintenance done, get our APU serviced, get this trailer looked at, make sure it's good to go for the next driver, and then head on out to California. So have another update for you later today. Thanks so much, guys. Be safe, make good decisions, and as always, drive to thrive. Talk to you soon.